What's up, YouTube? Okay, got some more tourney coverage for tonight. So we've got a battle between, I hope I say these usernames right as well, Rabby, J and MC being on the left there, and Cactus494. So those are easy names to identify. Okay, before we get to this battle, let's do a question of the day today. What should I say? Oh look, there's a Basculin. That's a good question. What's your favorite fish Pokemon? It can be like any sort of fish Pokemon out there. There's a lot of them. So, who is your most favorite fish Pokemon? Leave a comment in the comment section right now and write that in there. I'd like to see which one's the most popular. I got a feeling who it will be, but let's just see. Anyway, please leave a like on this video as well for these two people, and let's get to the battle anyway. So, Rabigin's got, let's see, this is my feelings what he'll probably begin with. I'd say his Electrode's as good as anything for a lead. I run Electrode as a lead myself too, it's good. I don't really see any of the other pokes being as good a sort of lead as that. And over on Cactus's team, it could be Bastodon or Sandslash. Maybe Cacturne as an anti-lead. I've not watched this battle myself. This is the first time I'm actually watching it. And those are sort of my feelings of what they could be. So let's get to the battle anyway. I was told this was a decent battle, so let's go ahead and narrate it and see what the hell's going on. Okay, what do we got? We got just over 20 turns here. So that's about the average. Okay, so it's Cacturne as a lead. I had a tiny feeling that might be it. Okay, so Electrode is going to go for Taunt here, just in case that sets up like spikes or anything like that. Let's see what it's going to do. Okay, so it's going to try and set up Sword Dance. Alright, so Electrode can just Volt Switch out here, get a little bit of damage off, I guess, get rid of that Focus Sash, or it's got one, and switch in something more appropriate to face Cacturne with. Okay, who's this? Oh, Vespiquen. So first time I've seen Vespiquen in this tournament, so it's good to see him. You don't actually see him very often. Okay, so it's a nice type advantage against Cacturne as well. Can absorb that Seed Bomb really easily there. Okay. I wonder what sort of Vespiquen build it is. Okay, so I see Cactus going out there. There's not real much point him staying in there at all. And into Bastiodon, he can absorb those bug moves and stuff, so that's a sort of good swap in. And he might be thinking to put Stealth Rock up on the field as well. That'll do heavy damage to Vespiquen. If that does swap out, that'll do loads and loads. Okay, anyway, let's see what it's going to do. So, it's going to have to swap out there. I didn't think there was much I could really hit it with. And into Octillery, which is a nice Pokemon. First time I've seen one of these in the 20 as well. Okay, so Bastiodon's going to set the Stealth Rocks up. After all, that's sort of what I thought would happen. Now, I think he may go into... Let's see if he goes into Cacturne for a Storm Drain. It might be a Storm Drain one. Let's see. Could be... Oh, damn! He's going to go straight for the Flame Structure. He may have sort of thought that he might swap into it. If so, that was a good prediction there. That's Cacturne out of the way. Okay, I say that's the only reason Cacturne would have swapped in for that Scald there. Okay, so out comes Misdreavus. Misdreavus is going to step on Nasty Plot, so it'll be a boosting Eviolite tank, I'd say. Octillery is going to go for Scald here, probably hoping to get a burn. I'm not sure if it's a Sniper variant. If it was, I think that would have done a little bit more damage. Okay, so that's going to get swapped out into Nom. I think that's going to be, that's going to be Numel. Okay, I'm not sure what Numel can really do to this. I know it would have to have like Amnesia with Simple to sort of neutralize those nasty plots, but it's already got a LARP already and it's taken incoming damage, so it's going to be very close. Okay, so it's going to go for Rest anyway. I'm thinking it's going to be a Chesto, or at the least it's going to be Sleep Talk, so it can't really be a sitting duck while it's asleep. Let's just see. Okay, so there's no item for waking it up at all, because it have to be Eviolite then. Pretty much everyone's Eviolite. I've seen a rare Chesto on there. That's why I said that. Okay, so it's going to go for Sleep Talk. Let's see what moves it's got. Earth Power's not going to affect because of the Levitate ability. And that was a good thing with Misdreavus. That can just go for Ominous Wind. I like the Ominous Wind combo. Very nice there. Good chance of getting a boost too. Very good for a tanky Pokemon like that. Because if it gets like a boost in its defense, its special defense, as well as its offense, damn, that'd be very good. And its speed as well. So it really buffed the hell out of Misdreavus. Okay, that's not really going to matter, a stockpile, purely because Misdreavus has so many boost up with that Ominous Winds. That's going to take Numel out. Okay, so this Misdreavus is pretty tanked up here with, does that say Jesus? Fish Jesus. Fish Jesus. Fish Jesus. Okay, now this thing hits pretty hard with adaptability and waterfall, and that takes it out, which is good. Definitely good for this side of the field because that Misdreavus is a big worry there. Okay, now back into Cactus. Oh no, sorry, not Cactus, Bastiodon. Now, the only reason he'd swap Bastiodon here, I reckon he's going to use Metal Burst. Let's see. I don't see any other point swapping it in. Yeah, that was the only point that reason he'd swap that back in for Metal Burst. Or at least that's what I'd see. Or it just hangs on there by 11 health, so it probably would have been better to exactly do that because Waterfall definitely would have taken that out in the Metal Burst damage. So I guess it wasn't such a bad result. Lots of damage there against Bastiodon anyway. Okay, Toxic's not going to do anything. Okay, so Bastiodon's pretty much just dead weight now. Anything can just come in and revenge kill it and finish it off. What's this? Okay, so the Octillery just going to use Scald again. That Cactune's out of the way, so I can't really just swap in and use Storm Drain or anything like that. Okay, so that's Bastiodon out the way. It's good to see Octillery being used as well. Right. I actually like its normal form better than its shiny, actually. Shiny looks a bit ugly, in my opinion. That's my opinion, though. Okay, so that's obviously going to use Shell Smash. It's going to have Sturdy. And let's see what Octillery may have Energy Ball, or it may just go for Scald to get a burn. I'm not too sure what it's going to do here. Okay, so it's got Energy Ball, fair enough. And that's going to hit it really hard. Take it down to its Sturdy, which is good. It'd be good if it's one of the pokes remaining has some priority. I'm not too sure. I haven't really been paying attention to that. I've sort of just been thinking what these guys are going to do. So with Weakness Policy and Shell Smash, that's going to be hitting very hard. That would have really sucked there if Carracosta missed that Rock Slide. That would have sucked some major Pokeballs. Okay, into Talk here. Let's see. Aqua Jet's going to hit very hard though. This is going to be very close. Let's see. Oh damn! 6 health. That was very close. Okay, so Sork's going to definitely take Carracosta out. That's an extremely massive threat to any team. It's so strong with those two moves. Okay, so out comes Sub-Zero Hero. This is going to be... Yeah, it's definitely a Scarf Sork. I say it's definitely a Scarf Sork because it's got some nice speed as well for a high special attacking Pokemon. But that's out of the way. So I think we're down to they could be down to the last poke each, if I'm not mistaken. Sandy. Oh no, there's that Vespiquen is still left. I forgot about that. So Sork's gonna hit really hard. Does about 3/4. A new one kill because it is Sandslash. What's Sandstorm? Oh, it's gonna go for Sandstorm to activate its ability. I see, and that will be enough to take Sork out as well with a recall off the Sandstorm. So good strat there. That's Sork down. Okay. Oh, damn, Vespiquens are going to take some massive damage from Stealth Rock as well because of that big weakness. It does half health there, damn. And with the Stone Edge or something, Stone Edge will just destroy this. That doesn't miss either, so that's going to definitely take that out. Okay, I think this could be game here. What have we got left? One more poke, I think it is. What poke is it? Oh, it's Electrode, that's right. Oh, does Electrode have HP? Does Electrode have HP Ice? I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter because it's going to get outsped anyway. But damn, that was a really close game there. Very close game and some really interesting pokes used as well. That was a 1-0 there, so that Sandslash just living there. Very close game there for both sides and nice battle. Both players really good. But as I was saying anyway, if you want to follow this tourney coverage, I've been putting a couple of battles up. A lot of this week, there's been some really rippers here. So if you want to go through and watch them and follow this tournament, you can yourself. I'll be getting to a couple of round 2 matches next week as well as my I've got my own new team ready as well. So I have a mixture of both for you guys next week. I've just been having a bit of a blank period. With the team I was making, but it's all good now. I've figured it all out. It's all good. Anyway, that question of the day: what is your favourite fish sort of looking Pokemon? Leave a comment in the comment section. I want to see what the most highest one up rated 1-uppers. Also, leave a like on the video for these two battlers as well. And as usual, thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. Peace out, everyone.